well, about 1,000, 1,500 people for that one day. And we get down the aisle, he gets in the ring, camera gets on a crane, we go up in the air, and he's announced. Next thing you know, he wins. And that was the influence. The influence is in the storytelling from Life and Death of Colonel Blimp. And in 1985, I remember that the National Film Theater, there was the reconstituted version of the picture in 1980. And Michael and Emmerich were there. And Michael, when he came up on the stage, said 40 years ago, which was very apt statement, because since that time, the film has grown in stature over the years, and admirers from Bernardo Bertolucci and his father Attilio, to David Mamet, to Stephen Fry, to Wes Anderson, it's his favorite film, and to, I was talking 2 weeks ago to Elvis Costello, it's his favorite film. And it's a film about time, loss, and memory. And as I got older watching the film, it seems to have gotten deeper, stronger, and more powerful as the years have gone by. And it's the sense of loss and the sense of growing and the sense of letting go at the end is very beautiful. At that time, you know, the film really came at a cost to Powell and Pressburger. I mean, the film apparently was successful in England, yeah. But it was at a price. At one point, there was a meeting between Michael and Emmerich and the Ministry of Information, and Michael said to him, "So you're not going to cooperate with us?" And the Ministry of Information said, "No, please don't make this film, or the old man is going to get very upset." And Michael said, "Are you forbidding us to make the film?" And the Ministry of Information said, "Oh, no, don't say that. This is a democracy. But please don't make the film. You'll never get a K." And Emmerich was with them, and they walked outside, and Emmerich, was Emmerich considered, what is that, alien? Yeah, because he was Hungarian, right? But he... And yeah, so he was still, and yet he had made The Spy in Black, Contraband, all these things, so there was, but still he was kind of dodgy in a way. So, as they say here. Maybe I don't really know the meaning of that word, but I've heard it said a few times about some of my films. Your film's rather dodgy, is it really? In any event, it was a little odd. He was a man who worked to that, you know, he really gave his all for the war effort and everything. They were still nervous about it. So he walked out with Michael. He said, "Well," he said, "you know, they told us don't make the film. You'll never get a K. And what are we going to do?" And Michael said, "We're going to make the film." And they never got the K, but they got the picture, and so did we. And I thank everybody for being here tonight, but particularly for this beautiful restoration from the original negatives and the work that Thelma did on this. And as I say, it's, oh yeah, one other thing, Andy Saris, whose writings and over the years were guidance and a great teacher in a way. And I always wanted him to like my films. He doesn't like them though. He liked one or two. But he did, about 10 years ago, he said, you know, it just gets to a point, at a certain point, that I'd rather see, Life and Death of Colonel Blimp over Citizen Kane. And it's not a matter of one being better than the other, it's how one experiences it as one grows older. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy it.